briny, rustier salt by the sea. And today I want to talk about social cognition. We often talk with children about social skills, good conversation skills like asking good questions and staying on topic, but it's only a tiny sliver of the picture of social understanding and communicating and interacting with the world around us. This is just one of the things that I've learned from Michelle GARCIA winner, a speech-language pathologist and founder of Social Thinking. I will link the website below. Do check it out. Last week I had the pleasure of attending Michelle's conference on emotional learning and the links that this has with social interaction, social cognition. And I took about 5,068 pages of notes. But for now, I just want to share with you the top 5 life lessons that I learned from Michelle last week. I don't have a tripod with me today because I travelled here by bike and I'm trying to travel light, so I'm looking out for trees and walls that are the same height as me. How about this one? Lesson number 1, good things take time. Many of us in the audience of the conference felt really reassured to hear Michelle's stories of working with students and really having an impact on their overall well-being and their social cognition and emotional understanding. And also hearing how this took time, months if not years, to really help people to understand and figure out how to respond to the social world in a way that felt good for them. And so we can stop beating ourselves up if we don't have a situation cracked within a 4-week block of therapy. These are big things that we're helping people figure out, and we need to give them and ourselves time and space to figure it out effectively. Number 2, almost every part of being a human involves social cognition. Michelle shared with us a list from the World Economics Forum of the 10 essential work skills for 21st century living, and all of them involve some level of social understanding. And so when we help children, help students with these skills, this isn't a soft, optional extra within education. What are we on? Number 3, we all want to connect, just to differing degrees. You may have encountered a child who said that they just don't care about socializing or being around other people, everyone else is an idiot. Michelle shared stories of working with students like this who will say, everyone's a jerk, why should I even want to be hanging out with them? And then over time the picture would change, and perhaps a child saying they don't care about something is a very understandable way of coping with years of feeling like you've somehow got it wrong or failed at this social world and wanting to protect yourself from the discomfort of that. Being able to connect and have a sense of belonging is a key part of being human and feeling good about ourselves and the way that we can contribute to our communities. And some people need help with this. Which leads me to number 4, don't assume. We talk a lot within social communication about whether a child can take perspective, whether they can view a situation from someone else's point of view. What Michelle reminded us was that it's equally important to also get perspective, to actively ask someone, what's your experience? What do you think about this? How do you see the world? She shared with us some really great, practical, fun ways to get a child's perspective on the social world without letting language get in the way, to get a sense of how a child sees the world, which brings me to point number 5. Start with where the child is at. When we take the time to understand a child's unique strengths and fears and needs, then we're in a better position to help them. And when we listen into what they might be interested in working on and find some shared ground, then we're in the best position to help them work on something that is naturally motivating for them. And communication should be naturally motivating. I want a child to come and see me for therapy because being able to figure out how to communicate and connect with those around them is fun and empowering, not because they're going to get a sticker at the end. We are all in the business of raising awesome humans and helping them to fulfill their potential, and a huge part of that is involving their emotional, social well-being and supporting them on that journey. Heck, all of us at times have moments of social awkwardness and cringe, and so that we can share in that with our children. We all have times where we feel a little bit emotionally confused or intense, and what I was really struck by within the Social Thinking Conference was how much of this is applicable to all of us, and yet also acknowledging that some people have particular difficulties and need really structured time timely support from compassionate individuals such as the parents, the speech therapists and the teachers that were in that room with me. I think we all left feeling energized by the stories, information and practical tools that Michelle shared with us over those 2 days. So do go and check out socialthinking.com. And remember that you, in whatever capacity you do, you care for and raise an awesome human. And every tiny step that the two of you take together is a step in the right direction. You're doing great. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next week.